Hello everybody, this is Mark Hutten, and today I want to talk to you about limiting your child's special interests. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? Parents of children with Asperger's and high-functioning autism are faced with a dilemma. Do we limit our child's time spent doing the activities that interest him most and run the risk that he'll withdraw even more? Or do we allow him unlimited access to his special activities, for example, video games, fantasy books, movies, and so on? It's important for parents to find the balance between accepting their child's unique interests and encouraging him to develop social skills and additional interests that might take him outside of his comfort zone. By granting unlimited access to video games and other fixations, parents are offering their child an easy way out such that he really never has to deal with the world or anybody in it. The special interests may be a convenient coping skill for facing the hardship of a long, difficult day at school, for example, but it won't be the healthiest path into adulthood. Asperger's children need to be challenged to explore other interests and find healthier coping skills. It's easy to use video games and other antisocial outlets to cope, but easier isn't usually better. If these children aren't encouraged and helped to develop social skills and independent living skills, there will be a direct impact on how many friends they have, how successful they are in school, and on the job later in life. Many Asperger's children may feel very comfortable engaging in their special activity in the short term, but that deep underlying desire to make friends or have a boyfriend or girlfriend someday will remain a source of constant dissatisfaction and further isolation. If you're the parent of a child with Asperger's or high-functioning autism, then you know that left to their own devices, these children would rather spend time with their favorite activity than doing anything else, including eating, sleeping, going to school, or even spending time with family. Think of your child's activity as a form of diet. Most parents would rather not have their child eat just peanut butter, for example. It would be good to throw in some vegetables and perhaps some liquids and protein and some fruit. And it's really no different with social skills. He's not developing any social skills necessarily while he's playing his video game, for example. And while video games are a good source of entertainment, and there's a lot of value to that, and we certainly don't want to throw the video games away, if that's the only thing in his diet, then we're going to run into trouble later in life. So, should your child have access to his special interests and activities? Yes, of course, but not to the exclusion of developing social skills that will be needed later in life. Remember, your child will be an adult someday, and unless you're totally okay with your adult child living in your basement, unemployed, and still playing video games all day, then you'll want to begin limiting his special interests, at least somewhat. As with most things in life, moderation is key.